Good morning. It is 6:51 a.m. Friday, September 8th. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse the sniffles, if you would. If not, what the hell? Turn the damn video off. It's 6:51 a.m. Friday, September 8th. 6:51. That's 156. The self. Moving, physically moving, being involved physically. To number 6, intuition. That's the sum of all your metaphysical abilities. 6:52, understanding, moving physically towards your intuitive abilities. They're not gifts, you know. Some people's abilities are waking up before others, and so I guess it would seem like a gift, but it's not. It's like when you talk to your quote-unquote higher self. That's a terminology that was wrong when it was brought up, but it was not understood who they were talking to. They couldn't see who it was, so they figured it must be themselves. Excuse me, after all, it would happen inside their head. So, I mean, that's a normal thought process. The more you learn and understand about something, the stronger you get. The more you see, the more you understand, the more you know. The more you keep going forward. Excuse me. Got a little bit of a sore throat. Tired. Up early to start a hard day of consults. It is the 8th. And is got one at 8 and then 11, 12, and 1. Multiple crank ups. Anyway, if the last day I can actually do these, that doesn't mean you call up and get one. Today's the last day to call up and pay for it. If it's paid for by the end of the day today, we'll squeeze you in. Excuse me, on Sunday. That's the only day left. Saturday, I was needing to take that off. Didn't understand why. But then a friend of mine, Joop, he came over here to visit from around Belgium, Netherlands. And he's going to get a quantitative electroencephalogram. It's set up for tomorrow at about midday, but he had said that the gentleman is, you know, he's very much into us, into the science of it. I don't know where the borderline comes, where someone's a scientist or not, but for him it is a science. He does a QEEG and works with DNA stuff. And Joop just got a hold of me on email and said he wanted to talk to me before we do it tomorrow so he understands more. But he's an extremely well-known, reputable man. He doesn't want to be filmed on camera. So unless he changes his mind, he won't be. I don't care. Whatever he wants is what I think he should do. I've already had a QEEG done out in Sweden on Martin Para. Martin, thanks. So now we're going to have another one done. And we have the other scientists out in Spain that are already working with this. When a group of scientists go at something to understand something, they have to go to all these different extremes and all these different levels, and then they get the results and they put it in a paper, scientific paper release. So that's how that works. Then when you have it, there's scientific proof. We have proof with the quantitative electroencephalograms. Excuse me. We've proof with the quantitative electroencephalogram, the one we've done already in Sweden, and now the one we're going to do in Belgium. And thousands of people I've cranked up. Plenty of testimonials. We can't put them all on. Part of what I am outside talking to myself. When people talk, I tell you about the higher self thing. There's the consults. Today's the end of the, time to pay for it. You can use PayPal. This is Deanna's money, not mine. I'm helping her get set up, and heck, she's taking care of things for me. Everything goes to her, house, everything else. And anyway, consults are going to start again as long as I'm still hanging around, which I expect I will be. Like I said, the other side wants me here till the end of April. I don't know, who in the other side, what's what. I mean, they're asking me what, and it's kind of crazy. When it's time, what I am inside is just going to pull the plug in this body, and then it drops. Finally, excuse me, when someone will do what I need to do. Most people that are involved in this understand that the other side does run our lives, the main events in it. That controls us like a puppet daily, but although that's what almost was being done before. It's going to be totally different now, and it's going to be a whole lot easier, a whole lot more freedom. You never had free will, but you're going to have as close to free will as you could ever have. If something's controlling your life, you never have total free will. And let's just keep things moving in a, keep creation itself moving in a forward direction. On the 28th, I'm going to try to pick them up again. How long and what, folks? I don't know. Okay. I always tell you the best I know. There's nothing controlling stuff on the other side. On the other side, there's fighting. But they don't fight with each other. They fight at me. They come at me and to give me a hard time, to try to run me. The others come to me, talking with me, helping me, but they don't fight each other. It's like they're both hitting a kickbag from two opposite sides, and on the kickbag is fine. I'm tough as hell. But I'm tired of it. As soon as I get out of here, that ends. And good stuff starts. But anyway, in the meantime, that's the basic information I wanted to get out there. So April 28th, it'll pick up again for, I don't know, maybe 5 days or something. 9 days, 5 to 9 days, I don't know. My energy through the roof. All of you getting these new DNA ICUCs, I'm very happy that you really like them so much. You can feel, understand. This gentleman, I don't know if he's got a doctorate or something in Belgium. I'm going to offer him the same if he wants it. But anyway, physical world, we need physical proof. And when someone affects your body and you feel it, that's physical proof. But then when you show it through medical equipment, through DNA testing, what do you do next? It was all orchestrated to come out the way Jay wanted it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's my life. Everything the way I want it. That would probably take a lot of money. I don't even think like that. I don't, it's not my gig. Anyway, I need to run. There's a lot going on right now, and I need to make a personal log of it. Anyway, folks, look, love you. It will start again. As long as I'm still here breathing, it'll start again on the 28th for a little while. Probably about a week. I have to finish cleaning up the second book. Well, the little errors in it. I have to quickly write the third book if I can. It's going to be short. It's going to be hard to say what I need to say in less than 100 pages, but I'm going to try. So, that and this legal stuff. As soon as I get out of here, I can make happen whatever I need. It's insanity. So, anyway, folks, look. Love you, man. Pretty soon we'll have more proof. Oh, yeah, Yop had said that this doctor, that he never gets sick. And all of a sudden he's sick. That's some of the little minions on the other side, the little problematic teeny pieces of garbage. That's all it takes to mess with you. So they're messing with him. So I need to do what I can about that. There's a part of me outside of the body that I released a long time ago, just pushed it out of me. It's like a huge gold dragon, but it looks like a cross between a T-Rex and dragon. That's an image given of the amount of force and power behind this energy field. That's all it is. It's not really a dragon flying around. That's the energy that's involved in it. It would, if in a physical form, it would have that form. That's relative to that's the way our physical brain relates to the power level and frequencies within it. When you can understand that, you're going to slip right into telepathy. Okay. Love you, man. See you soon.